Okay, we're going to do a quick tour of our newly constructed outdoor cat habitat here. A little view from away first, a little outside shot here. You can see that it's a shed roof structure that's attached to the side of our house. The door that you see coming in there goes into the garage, which is being converted into an indoor habitat for our cats. We're probably about 85 and 90% done here. We still have some trim work and so forth. Need to put something around the base of the habitat, and we're going to need to add some more trim strips to the columns where the barriers are attached. We looked at several things for barriers, and what we ended up using, it worked out real nice for us. At home, at Lowe's rather, they have some things that are called Euro panels. They're actually fence panels, and they're probably about 72 inches wide and 44 inches high, and they have a crease or a little bend at the top and the bottom to stiffen them so that you don't have to put cross members up when you use them as fences. These worked out real nice because they stiffen the top of the structure up here. If you can see this, kind of how they have the bend on them right there, that adds stiffness. Same thing at the bottom right here. You can get a pretty good view how stiff that is. What we did was each opening here between the columns takes two of these panels, one above and one below. We put one cross member across here. This is a 2x6, and then the real challenge here, what we did was I made a jig for my drill press, and we drilled holes in the 2x6 here, and that perfectly fit the wire panels. And so then we cut these wire panels to the right size, drilled these holes probably about a ½ inch deep from the top and the bottom. When we cut these, they fit right into the holes that we pre-drilled, and then they overlapped on the side here where we just attached them with staples. These make an excellent, these are probably about 1/10 of an inch or maybe 1/8 of an inch in diameter. Very strong, they're powder coated, and so they make a really nice barrier. Just to give you an example here of how we're putting some of the trim on, and this one hadn't been attached, but what we're doing here, again, a little labor intensive, but I think it's going to work out pretty good. Here it is, we're actually marking and routing the grooves into the paneling here that'll overlay exactly on top of the wire. So we put that on there and it gives a nice fit, as you can see right here. And once we get all these panels up, I think it's gonna look pretty nice. Inside, if you can see the roof, it's just a shed roof with an exposed, we use tin for the ceiling. Have a nice fan up there that really gives us some good circulation. Lighting's a little unusual here. What we did was we put some receptacles up on the ceiling, and they have a switch right inside the door over here. Put some kind of festive holiday lightings up here. These are on a dimmer, so you can turn them up and down. Added some nice exterior floodlights on the outside, and overall it worked out pretty good. Let me walk over here, give you another little shot here. Again, still got a little work to do as far as some trim work under the underpinnings. There, I'll give you an idea. You can see the door and also a window that goes in. The deck is it's a product called Transcend. It's a 100% plastic vinyl. It worked out real good. It has a blind fastening system so that you don't see any fasteners. We left about 1.5 inch gap here at the bottom so that you can just hose it out and just run a hose. Have a faucet over here, make that very convenient. So you can just hose this off and maybe run a little squeegee or a mop and push everything right out of the side. So cats have really enjoyed it. We're pretty happy with the way it's turned out.